from Mark Charvat, and Jim, you'll be first. Mark says, recently I visited the county clerk's office to obtain purchase a copy of the host agreement application for the Dekalb County landfill. I discovered that the current county clerk made such available to another citizen. The current county clerk refused to make the same information available to me. After repeated attempts, I was refused the information by the county clerk. As county clerk, what steps would you take to see that such a thing does not happen again?
Well,
use the other microphone, I think.
as county clerk, most of the documents there are accessible online and they're open freedom of information. You got it again? Okay. Well, we can always get louder. That particular instance, I wasn't county clerk at the time, so I can't really comment on all the details. I know there were some issues. As I've heard from many of their county board candidates, there were a lot of issues with the way waste management handled things there. In the future, I would see no reason why there shouldn't be those documents available to the general public. I know right now, anything under 50 pages, you can get for free. Above that, there's a charge. Exact details about that particular document, and it was all CD, and I don't know all the full details there, and I'm sort of glad I wasn't county clerk for that one. In the future, I would hope that when we dealt with other large multinational companies, the county board would make sure that they say, okay, for public records, these things need to be available to the public, not on some limited basis where I don't know if they require to be waste management, that is. And she had to comply with that. But in short, we'll keep the documents open as we can. They already are. They're available online. If you want to go get the packet for the county board, our website does need to be updated. It takes a little digging to find it. When I went back a couple months trying to find a packet, I had to go sort of a long route through the website to find where to get it. But it's all there. These are public documents. The only things not accessible are the private records like birth certificates, marriage applications, like that. You can't make them open on FOIA even if you do request them. So people do request to a FOIA request if they want a huge amount they want to document, for sure, yeah, more than a few hundred pages. But otherwise, she runs it well. I continue.
I'm not certain of the specifics of this specific instance which was asked in the question, but what I can speak of is how I believe that the office itself should make as much possible accessible to individuals online. I know in the past debate forum that we had throughout my entire campaign, I've stated that it is my desire to put as much information as we possibly can online and make it accessible to anyone 24/7. Similarly, I do believe that if you wanted some documents or had information, you should be able to go to the office and request that. Most of the documents that touch that office are accessible under the Freedom of Information Act. Again, I want to stress that I do want to make things available online and make it readily accessible. In my current position, we've spent the last 9 months updating our website and overhauling it to make it recognized by 2 statewide organizations as one of the best in transparency and government resources. That's the same type of commitment that I'm making to Dekalb County when I become county clerk. I'd like to see all that resources available online. Thank you.